The design that I started to do for Oscar, when I started sketching him, the smile, it really put me off because it looked really, really creepy and I thought this wasn't going to work out at all. But once I kind of disguised, I'm looking at it now, it's so bad. Once I disguised the rest of the outlines with the hair and the guitar and the records, it fizzled it out a bit and I was like, okay, I think I can make this work. And I'm glad I didn't scrap it because I really do like this piece. I think it kind of describes who he is as a person, his interests, and just basically who he is and what he's mainly interested in and what his main focus is. Oscar is, like the other characters, revolving around another person, and this person is the Arctic Monkeys frontman Alex Turner. I think, if I remember rightly, it was having to do with the stage persona of like the cool guy act, the I don't care what anybody else thinks of me, but off stage he cannot get a sentence out to save his life. And I think that's where I kind of relate to him on a little bit of a personal level, because I do have like struggle wording things, like I do stutter within sentences and my mouth moves faster than my brain can process what I'm saying. And that happens with Oscar, and it does kind of get him into a lot of trouble with like sarcasm and just stuff like that. And that's where I relate to him. I think it's quite nice to have like a quality that you share with the character. The design process was all smooth sailing until I got to about, I think, the jacket of the design, because I didn't know if it would work. And I actually went away and I did research a little bit more into like the rock star type of outfits. I looked at Julian Casablancas, the lead singer of The Strokes, what he normally wears when performing, and I don't think any of it resonated with him as a character. So I kind of stuck with it and I designed it a little bit more, and I do actually like it looking at it now. I think it fits him really well as a character. What I do really like about this piece, and I think it's so cheesy of me to do, but I think it's cute how it's revolving around Oscar and his love for his girlfriend, Janie. I think I wrote in the law that he based his first album off of her, and that's why it's called like My Light, because she's like a light fairy, and I just think it's so cute, and I wanted to put this within a picture, and I think it would describe him perfectly as like a hopeless romantic. And yeah, I think it works really well, and I think it's so cute. But I did spend ages trying to design the album, and I gave up in the end, and I just wrote My Light on like a starry background, and I just called it a day. And I quite like that design. I think I should be like an album designer. As I mentioned, this piece is one of my favourites as well. On like the level of cheesy cringiness, I think it's so cute. I think if I were to do something different about this piece, I think it's so bland, but having to do the guitar strap a different colour, I think it kind of blends in with the floor and the guitar. But other than that, I do really like it.